This is Sunbrave Gaming Hardcore. Today, we're gonna look at my top 5 PlayStation 1 games. I'm just gonna remind you guys that these games are games I grew up playing, and your top 5 might be different from mine. And at number 5, Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid was released for the PlayStation 1 in 1998 and produced by Konami Computer Entertainment Japan. And the game was directed, produced, and co-written by series creator Hideo Kojima. I can still remember the time I started playing this game and immediately wondered where are the weapons and why the hell Mo was hiding. As a kid I did not know tactical espionage means, so I was like what the hell. But I went through with the game and found out you're supposed to get the weapon later. And then I discovered that this game has a lot of cutscenes which I enjoyed a lot. The plot of the game is simple. Snake sneaks into the base, knocks out a bunch of people, hides around, shoot a bunch of special forces, get caught, die.
Snake, what happened? Snake.
Continue, and eventually destroy the Mecha Dino Metal Gear. Enough of Metal Gear. And now at number 4, Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX was released by Square in 2000 and was the third and last Final Fantasy in the main series to be produced for the PlayStation. Unlike Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII, this was not immediately ported to the PC. This game blew me away when I played it way back in the early 2000s because of its awesome graphics, well-done music, and addicting gameplay. I remember I got it at the perfect time. We were on vacation, so I was able to play it straight to the second disc. And when I put the third disc, oh no, it wouldn't work. And I figured out that my PlayStation 1 can't read some disc anymore, so I had to wait for a few months before I could finish it. The third spot, Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia is released in 1998 and was developed by Procyon and produced by Contrail. Legend of Legaia. I finished this game more than 3 times, reached the highest level, got everything. Legend of Legaia was the first JRPG I played on the PlayStation 1 and easily the best JRPG I played on the system. Don't get me wrong, I like Chrono Cross, Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, Xenogears, all the Wild Arms games, Suikoden games, the Breath of Fire RPGs, and all the other JRPGs. But most of those games, after I finished them and enjoyed it, I just move on to the next game. And unlike those JRPGs, I kept on playing Legend of Legaia. second spot, Digimon World. Digimon World is released in 2000 and was produced by Bandai for the PlayStation and is also the first game in the Digimon series. The storyline focuses on a kid brought to the Digimon world to save Fire Island because the Digimons have been losing their mind and becoming wild. So the goal of this kid is to save Fire Island by helping the Digimons recover their memory and returning them to the city. I played this game for years and still play it. For me, it's like basketball. You don't need a story to play, you just play and enjoy the game. I can still remember playing this game until morning and trying to find more Digimons to invite to add more features to the main city. Awesome times. And now for my number 1 game, Monster Rancher 2. This game was released in 1999 by Tecmo. This game involves racing, fighting, and breeding monsters. It's very simple. You train monsters to be able to fight on arenas, do expeditions to explore the game. What I like about this game is simple. You can fight your friends' trained monsters and see who's the best trainer. And man, everyone I know who has a PlayStation 1 played Monster Rancher 2. And that made this game a hell of a lot of fun. That's it guys, that's my top 5 PlayStation 1 games. Hope you guys like it. Please comment down below and I will see you in the next one.